Holly here. Hello. I just wanted to show you what the makeup's going to end up looking like, what you are in for. I honestly think this is my new favourite everyday makeup. I'm going to be wearing this every single day this summer. It is so hydrating, so dewy. I love it. This is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hello. The background still isn't it just yet. I've not got my pictures up. They're still on the side. You can't see my gorgeous plant. The hilarious thing is, me and George are house hunting at the moment. I've literally just started doing up this room. I've just done up my bedroom and now I'm moving out. It might not be until another year. You know what house hunting's like. I went into the whole process really optimistic. All of my friends were like, are you not feeling anxious at all? I was like, no, I'm actually excited to use a thing of the past. I'm joking, I still get really anxious. I have no idea about any of the money bits. I keep just saying to George, like, you take over that. I have no idea what's going on. My job is finding a suitable house that, you know, probably doesn't exist. I want a garden, I want a driveway, at least 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I want it to have a cottage feel. I really, really want a garden and I want it overlooking an amazing view. This has nothing to do with the video whatsoever. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Holly. If you are returning, my throat just did that gargly thing. Disgusting. If you're returning, gorgeous to see you again. So you can probably tell by my voice, I am still full of it, full of illness. It is still Corona town over here. How embarrassing getting Corona in June 2022, but we move. I only feel like I have a cold, but I'm still testing positive. My test line was 3 times the size of the control line. She was thick. I still want to film, but obviously I needed to film something in isolation. So I thought we could do the clean girl aesthetic. This is just going to be in a chatty, very informal style. Are we at a job interview? I think so. The cup is here as usual. The hair is up in a slick back pony because she hasn't been washed. I haven't tanned. How funny is this? It's not funny at all. Should I even tell you? I'm gonna tell you anyway. This is my brother's Easter egg off my nana. I got hungry. He's not gonna watch this video. He's never gonna know. He's probably forgot he's even got it. Stop babbling, start the tutorial. Okay. So clean girl aesthetic, scrape the hair back. Either do like a pony like me, a little plait, or have your hair up in a little, what's it called, where you put the clip in it. Whoo. Anything that just looks clean and slick back, that is the vibe we're going for. Whenever I see this, people usually have like gold jewellery on, so that's why I've gone for gold jewellery. I would have gone for a white top, however, nipple wise not a lot was left to the imagination, so we've gone for black, even though you can't see down there. Just thought it was a bit of a safer option, safer bet, you know what I mean? Intro is currently being 7 minutes. A lot of that is being cropped out. Let's just get started. Okay, so clean girl aesthetic is a lot about the skin. So I have already done my skincare, but I am also going to put on this Garnier Skin Active Vitamin C Brightening Serum. Have I even remembered my mirror? That'd be a good start. This from Unicorn Cosmetics, by the way, is literally so cute. I've got tape on the back of it. Obviously, vitamin C is amazing for making you look very dewy and glowy. Every time I drop something on my tips, do you know what's even funnier? The consistency of this, the look of it, like colour consistency, is questionable. If you were close up to me right now, you didn't know I'd just put this on. I'm a disgrace. Oh, that smells so nice and it feels so nice. Okay, so I'm going to start off with brows. So we're going to use the Revolution Makeup Eyebrow Gel. Is there a specific shade? It's just in clear. And then we're going to use the Clinique, I've not got my glasses on, Quickliner for brows in 03 Soft Brown. Just running the Revolution Clear Brow Gel through the brows. I don't want to make them super fluffy, but I do want them a little bit more fluffy than usual. I do really love this product. When this brow gel gets to hardening, your brows are not going to move, I tell you. I can be so fluffy, 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 fluffy. I can be so fluffy in love. Then I'm just going to do a couple of brow strokes in my eyebrows, just making them a little bit thicker. I'm probably going to concentrate on the outer portion of my eyebrows. As you can tell, I cannot multitask, so once I'm doing my makeup, I can't talk. Whenever me and George are getting ready for like a night out, he fully knows now just not to talk to me when I'm doing my makeup, because I can't talk back. I think that might be my new favourite way to do my eyebrows. I like it a lot. I am going to prime my skin with the Too Faced Major Hangover Primer, and then I've never used this one before. So this is the Line Fix Under Eye Primer by Revolution. Let's see. I know I should be using my ring finger, sorry. I'm sorry. I like to break the rules. Can you see the difference that that's made? Whoa! It's made it look like I have less of an eye bag. As if I've never used this before. I really like that. Wow. I had the worst night's sleep last night, like the worst. I was working until about 11 p.m. and my mum said to me, Holly, you need to switch your laptop off. You need to chill out for at least an hour before you go to sleep or you won't be able to get to sleep. Did I listen to her? No. There I was at 2 in the morning, unable to get to sleep, literally thinking to myself, oh my god, what have I had that's got caffeine in it? Just full well knowing that it's because I didn't allow my brain enough time to switch off. I just realised I haven't shaved my moustache, so the makeup isn't really going to go on nicely on that portion. Anyone with dark hair will understand my struggle. I was getting laser hair removal on my top lip, and oh my gosh, it hurts so much. I also got it on my, I'm in the process of getting it in my underarms and also my belly. I'm in the process of getting it everywhere, to be honest, but the lip, the top lip is something else. It is so painful. Everywhere else is copable, top lip, never. So I'm going to use a tinted moisturiser, which is the Mercier 2N1 Nude. Because I haven't put my tan on, I still feel like this is going to be a little bit too dark for me, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to put it onto the back of my hand. I have hardly any of this left. I don't want to apply too much of this because I do want it to just look like my skin. It's so nice and glowy. I haven't used this in so long. I actually gave these both to my mum because I went through that stage of, if it's not full coverage, I don't want to wear it. Now I'm kind of back to the stage of, I just want to look natural. I love that. You can still see my blemishes through it, but I'm good with that. I'm good with that. There's little hairs on my, only on my moustache though. They're grabbing onto the tash for dear life. Ah well, I have become a real ah well person. Things go wrong and I'll just go, ah well. I didn't used to be that way, but since I've gone back on medications, I'm an ah well person. I'm going to brighten my inner eyes with the Pixi by Petra Concealer in Cream. This is actually my favourite concealer at the moment. It doesn't crease in my eye folds, which is miraculous for me. So I'm literally just going to place it on the inner corner because I'm going to use this just to brighten. Bench, where are you? Oh, it was in the drawer the whole time. Pressing that in. And then I'm just going to go over with the brush again and make sure that blends with the Mercier. Then for any blemishes, I'm going to use the Clinique Even Better All Over Concealer and Eraser. This is in shade CN10 Alabaster. I'm just going to dot this here and then on any blemishes on the sides of my nose because I always go dark there. I'm just trying to make myself look a bit more evened out tone wise, clean, glowy, you know what I mean. Bon appetit. I'm thirsty. I'm starting to need a wee already as well. For contour, I'm going to use the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Contour. What shade is it? In 01 Curvy Contour. This is my favourite contour. Phlegm. I'm going to set my under eyes quickly actually because like I said, I'm a creasy gal. Obviously you want to be doing like minimal setting because that is going to take away the glowiness from the look. So just setting my under eyes with a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in 01 Light. I don't know why I can never ever say the name of this product. I get tongue-tied with most things since having my Invisalign in. I'm constantly just like back to contour. Cream contour with the Clinique Chubby Stick in Curvy Contour. So I'm just literally going to draw that on there and then blend in with the same brush that I used to put the skin tint on. It blends beautifully. It's a really nice warm contour shade. I know that some people prefer a cooler contour shade, but this for me is just perfect. So you can literally see the difference. If you don't know, get to know. It feels like kind of a gel texture, I would say. It has a little bit of a, not a glow, but it does have a little bit of a sheen to it. It's not matte. Have I been on holiday? Wow. Also gonna go in top of my forehead first. I don't like to apply it all first. I like to apply and then quickly blend out like ASAP so that nothing sets in place and I can get a really nice flawless blend. However, I don't want to put too much of this on because I've not got any colour there. Oh well, YOLO. There it is again. Oh well, YOLO. If I wasn't on these antidepressants right now, that just would not be coming out of my mouth. One thing that you will find with me is I am very open about the whole mental health side of things. Mental health is just another form of illness. Our brains get poorly exactly the same way as our body gets poorly. I personally don't understand the whole stigma behind it, so you know, it's definitely something that I want to touch on my channel. I've always struggled with my mental health since I was 15 years old. I first got diagnosed, and ever since I have basically received help. If you are going through the motions, you are doing amazing. It does get better. People around you are here for you. I'm here for you. If you want to ever message me on anything, just know that you are doing amazing. Keep going and it will get better because it has to. We'll touch on this some more in a different video. But yeah, so I'm just contouring my nose, but I'm not doing it really structured. I'm literally just putting a bit of colour down the sides and at the tip. Oh, I genuinely do love this product so much. Like, I'm sorry, look at the difference that product has made. Would you look at Christmas gym clothes? I got three blushes actually. I got 3 blushes out to use. I didn't know which one I would be feeling. That's too light. That's also too light. Okay, so we're gonna go with the NARS Torrid liquid blush. I know that a lot of people just pop this straight onto their face, but I prefer having a little bit more control. That's the colour it's going to come out as. Absolutely gorgeous, and on we go. So brief. So this also isn't a matte product. This does have not a shimmer, but it does have a little bit of a sheen to it. I take my blush right the way up. Obviously, different blush placement works for different face shapes, so wherever you feel like blush looks best on you, just pop it there. The same with your contour. Obviously, it's different for everyone's face shape. The placement that I'm doing right now is very good for people with oval and heart-shaped faces. That's what I have. I have a mixture of an oval and heart-shaped face. No jawline. Big fod. I love that. Yeah, just admiring my work. Now I'm going to go on to my eyes. So I'm going to lightly prime with the P. Louise base. This is in 02 Rumor. This is not a base made for light priming. I think we all know this. I've seen P. Louise makeup, but this is the only eye primer that I own and like. Right, okay, mine keeps doing this thing where it comes out with this little bit of yellowy liquid. Does that mean it's off? Should I get a new one? Probably should. I am just gonna put it on and leave it like that. And I'm just gonna pat this in with a sponge. I really need a wig. I might have to put you on pause. Put you on pause, girls, guys, and non-boys. I'm gonna go for a quick waz. I've just seen the makeup in natural light and that was me tooting my own horn. Where were we? We're gonna go back in with Curvy contour. I'm just going to take this, first of all, through the socket here, contour the eye. Don't worry, we'll blend it in a minute. If you contour on top of the socket, it's going to help to open up your eye and make it appear bigger. I'll give you that one for free. Just going to do the same on the other eye and then we can start blending. I'm literally making myself a new crease and then pulling it out so we have like a little flicky wing, and then we're also just joining it to the nose contour to make it look a little bit more seamless. Going back in with that brush that I used for the tinted moisturiser. I am absolutely feeling this makeup, guys. It's like a reward. In my inner corner, I'm going to go in with the Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Colour in Beam. I'm literally just going to go into the inner corner. Then just to make sure that we get no creases, we're going to take our Charlotte Tilbury powder and just pat over the lid. Looking good. So we're using another one of the Mercier Caviar eye sticks. This one is in Cocoa, and we're just going to run this on the very outer of the eye. This is very, very creamy and very pigmented, so literally you do not have to press with that at all. I'm going to take this baby brush and we're just going to submerge, just flicking that out as well. So you have like a very subtle wing. We'll do the same on this side again. So first of all, smudge, light strokes, just flicking upwards so you get a little cutesy wing. Now I feel like it needs to be more golden. Okay, so I can't find the L'Oreal highlighter that I wanted. It's like a golden one. I don't know why I can't find it. I only want it a little tiny bit, so... Oh, that's fine. Curl your eyelashes with the torture contraption that I've just poked myself in the eye with. Make sure you've got the rubber guard on it. We don't want anyone chopping off their lashes today. Mascara wise, we're going to use the 5D Lash Power Volumizing Mascara from Revolution. This one is not waterproof, but I do love it. Look at that brush. She's thick. We love a thick girl. I've only done the outer lashes because it also helps to lift up the outer area of the eye, and then I'm not going to coat my bottom lashes because I don't want my eye area to be pulled down. Like, can you see how my eyes look? I'm hoping that you can see how my eyes look like that. Now onto the finale, lips. I'm going to go for the Laura Mercier Plumberry Longwear Lip Liner. I really need to put my glasses on. I'm going to lightly trace around my lips and kind of overline the top lip and take away my Cupid's bow, but I'm not going to do it so that you can actually see the pencil. Hopefully you'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm hoping that that makes sense what I mean. So you can kind of see I've got more of a shape to my lips, but I haven't really pressed with the pencil. In the centre, I'm literally going to dab on Kim KW by Charlotte Tilbury just to keep the centre light. And then finally, before setting spray, I'm going to use the Revolution Pout Balm Plumping Lip Gloss with Vitamin E in the colour Glaze. It's literally just see-through, clear. This is honestly my favourite lip gloss. It is very sticky, but it's so good at plumping and it smells so nice. It has like a minty smell to it. And then you just need to set your masterpiece. So I'm going to be using the Illamasqua Hydra Setting Spray. I think this is a little sample size of it. This is literally just the 30 mils. Genuinely drenching yourself in that. And that is the finished look. What do we think? Gorgeous, glowy, very natural, everyday, summer clean girl aesthetic. Something else I absolutely love about this is my skin feels so hydrated. I know that I'm not going to feel cakey and dry throughout the day, and this isn't going to go flaky. I absolutely love it. If you did enjoy this video and like the look, then please give it a thumbs up. That'll help me out so much. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. See you later, alligator.